Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am providing you with the content on the lesson adjectives and comparison, which you will have to write down in your English language copies. So everything that you see in this video, you need to copy in your fair copies. I'll read them out for you. Adjectives. Adjectives are words used to describe nouns. They usually describe a quality. Numbers are adjectives. The names of colors are also adjectives. Example, a beautiful flower, a strong boy. In these two examples, beautiful and strong are adjectives. So I have tried to simplify the definition for you, but you may also go with the definition which is written in your book. Now, types of adjectives. Adjectives of quality. They tell us about the quality of something. For example, there were pink flowers in the garden. Pink here is the adjective of quality. In the next sentence, we have the next type of adjective. It's adjective of quantity and number. They answer the question how much and are usually used with uncountable nouns. Adjectives of number answer the question how many. They are usually used with countable nouns. So adjectives of quantity answers the question how much, and adjectives of number answers the question how many. Here are the example of both of them. For adjective of quantity, the example is adjective of numbers. The example is there are 9 sweets in the box. 9 is the adjective here. And in the next example, we have many bats were flying in the sky. Many here is the adjective. The third type is demonstrative adjective. Adjectives which point out which person or thing. That's demonstrative adjective. These pens are his. In this sentence, these are the examples of these is the example of demonstrative adjective. The fourth one is possessive adjective, an adjective which tells us about a thing owned by someone. It's called possessive adjective. This is my book. So my here is possessive adjective. Now let's move on to degrees of comparison. We use adjectives to compare two or more people, animal or things. There are 3 degrees of comparison: the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. Now let's talk about the rules. Rule number 1. Most adjectives form their comparative degree by adding er, and the superlative by adding est to the positive. So you will have a positive word and you will add either er or est, and it will be changed to the comparative degree and the superlative degree respectively. Let's see the examples. There you go. For example, the word is rich, the comparative degree is richer, and the superlative is richest. You can see other examples also written here. You can pause the video and copy it down. The next rule says when the positive ends in e, only r is added to the comparative and st to the superlative. So let's see the example. Able becomes abler and its superlative form is ablest. In the similar manner, the positive word brave becomes braver and bravest. Again, you can pause the video to copy the other examples. Third rule. When the positive ends in a single consonant preceded by a short vowel, the consonant is doubled before adding er to the comparative and est to the superlative. So we can see in the first example, the word is big. It ends with a consonant, single consonant G, and it is preceded by a short vowel I. So what we have to do to make it comparative, we will just double the last consonant. So big becomes bigger, BIGG, and we will add ER because it's comparative. And in similar fashion, we will add EST to make it superlative. But remember to double the last consonant. So big becomes BIG becomes BIGG. You can also write the other examples by pausing the video. Rule number 4. When the positive ends in Y preceded by a consonant, the Y is changed to I and ER is added to the comparative and EST to the superlative. A very good example is wealthy. So you can see in the comparative degree, the Y of the wealthy has been removed and I has been added in its place. And to make it comparative, we simply add ER towards the end, and to make it superlative, we add EST. So you can copy the other examples also. Let's move to rule number 5. Some adjectives form the comparative by using more with the positive and the superlative by using most with the positive. So are the examples of this? Proper. The word proper becomes more proper. So you can see no suffix has been added to the word proper. Simply we use the word more before the word proper to make it a comparative degree. Now to make it superlative, we simply add most in place of more. Okay, so the 3 degrees are proper, more proper and most proper. Write down the other examples also by pausing the video. Rule number 6. Some adjectives are compared irregularly, which means you will notice that we are not adding ER, EST or more or most, these kind of words. We see a new word is formed here. So for example, the word is good or well in positive form. To make it comparative, we will change it to better, and for superlative degree we change it to best. So good becomes better and best. Similarly, little becomes less and least. Write the other examples also, children, in your copy. So children, this is it. You need to write all this in your English language copy. Thank you.